Hi there, Chef Reuben here. So today I'm going to be making a side dish using pumpkin and cauliflower, two of my favorite vegetables. And I'm featuring Fairview sour cream. It's part of their brand new Big 5 range designed specifically for the catering industry. Let's get into it. First things first, cutting the pumpkin. I'm only cutting out like a slab for a side dish. And then taking off the skin. Normally when I want to get the pumpkin to cook soft quickly, I cut it a little bit smaller. Okay, and the cauliflower I'm also just cutting it a bit smaller. Okay, touch of olive oil, pumpkin goes in, and then our cauliflower. I'm going to give it a bit of salt now in the beginning, and then later we'll season it again. So the idea is to kind of steam roast the pumpkin and the cauliflower. And so I'll keep the temperature medium-high with the lid on to create that steam. I'll keep on stirring it. So the steam will allow some liquid to build up, and that's what we actually use to cook down our puree. So while the pumpkin's steam roasting, I'm going to be making a pecan nut brown butter with some crispy sage. Bit of olive oil and our pecan nuts. So I'm trying to just get a nice light toast on these pecan nuts. Obviously will enhance that flavor just even more. I love pecan nuts, especially when serving with pumpkin butter, especially nutty butter. But just keep an eye on them. You don't want them to go too dark brown, just lightly. Like now I can already start to smell them. Okay, and that's it. So our butter goes into our pot, and that I'm just going to allow to melt down. It will start to turn sort of like a light golden brown, where it will take on a bit of a nutty smell. Some sage leaves from the garden. Just gonna like siphon out them like that. Just before the butter turns sort of that nutty color. It's just for the sage to allow it to kind of fry up a little bit. Okay, so that's the perfect color for the nutty butter. As soon as it gets to that stage where it starts to turn, then you remove it. And then to that, I'm going to add our pecan nuts. Okay, that's looking good. 9 times out of 10, if a recipe calls for cream, I like to use sour cream. I feel it just adds a lot more to a dish. And Fairview's sour cream is made with 100% Jersey milk, which means it's got a higher butterfat content. So I know it's really rich and creamy. 4 nice big tablespoons. Just going to heat it through, and then we are ready to blend. Our pumpkin cauliflower mixture goes in. I'm going to give it quite a bit of black pepper. Okay, then some salt. And then we blend. That's looking good. Now this pumpkin side dish can be served with chicken, with some fish, but today I'm going to keep it strictly vegetarian. I'm going to serve it with some mushrooms. I'm adding a bit of fresh rosemary. Look at that lovely color. Nice. Okay, they're looking good. Let's plate. I'm going to start with my puree and then my mushrooms. Our pecan nut brown butter. A little dollop of sour cream. Some of our rosemary, and then just some Parmesan cheese. There you have it, my pumpkin and cauliflower mash, served with pan-roasted mushrooms. I've added some sour cream on top as well, and that lovely nutty pecan nut burnt butter with crispy sage and some rosemary. Time to taste. lovely smooth mash, that nuttiness of the butter. It's quite earthy together with the mushrooms especially. It's just delicious.